Me poor Mone Dinesha.
Alright, thank you so much, sir.
Actually, I did one film more.
Yes.
One Kiridam I did. More than one.
The old one, yes, okay.
He was telling actually the nativity of the Malayalam, originality of the Malayalam films, no?
Maduram nulle taru ninnaruma po aadili teduvudare.
The producer, Sri Ramesh Reddy, and the much admired music director, Mr. Arjun Janya, to be promoting, to be celebrating the success of the teaser of his father debutant movie, The 45. And may I very humbly request our darling guest, our much admired guest, to kindly take the seats. And നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ഒരു കേരള പവർ ഒന്ന് കാണിക്കാല്ലേ, നമുക്ക് ഒന്ന് കൈയടിക്കാം for our very 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 respected and much admired guest. Yes, show the power of Mollywood to our darling guest from the Sandalwood. Yes, we would love to hear about the movie from the very first person who is talking about the movie, the captain of the movie. And already it have instilled so many talks in the social media. It's creating so many discussions. So what do you want to talk about the movie? And like, I would request you to set the tone for this event, please.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I usually be in Cochin at least 3 months once because I keep coming to Kaladi, which is the birthplace of Adi Shankaracharya. So I'm so happy to be here. Yes, as you said, this movie's speciality is like we actually, when I got this idea of 45, I narrated this story to one and only the legend, Dr. Shivarajkumar sir. So he immediately said one thing, so you're a music director so many years, it's okay, but the story is so good, why do you want to give the story to somebody else? Why don't you direct?
Okay.
So the day when he said me to direct, I was so nervous. I thought, because I have no experience in shooting the film or in the sets. I usually stay in my studio inside the four walls. So then later I thought, so it's a big opportunity and a big responsibility. I should take care of it. And I went home. I took 1.5 years to create the whole film in CG. Whole film in CG. I dubbed the full film. I dubbed for all characters. I did the music.
That was having a tremendous job on its own.
Yeah. And I did the Dolby Atmos also for the film because a film is always a audience experience. It's not just a director or anyone. Audience should like it. So I became an audience. I just checked the film, will the audience like it? So I used this technology of pre-visuals. So I did pre-visuals of a complete film for 2 hours, 20 minutes. Usually they do a storyboard. So this was one step ahead that we'll have the motion in this CG. So the characters will act. They will walk exactly how they want. Only they will not have the face. So for that face, I just mentioned the names of the heroes. Actors, yeah.
Okay.
Then I dubbed it and I showed it to Anna in his private studio. Then he said, go ahead, this is brilliant. So I'm so happy to tell you that my producer, Mr. Ramesh Reddy sir, is a very renowned producer. He's a national award winner.
Yes.
And so he just said, oh, go ahead, let us do the CG work. So he spent a lot on the pre-visuals, but this thing helped us a lot. I'll tell you, I don't have even one extra shot in this film. It means we didn't waste any time, we didn't waste the footage, and there's no work for the editor. I have an editor, but he doesn't have any shots to pick and edit it because everything was designed so well, and everyone we didn't have any pressure in the sets. My cameraman had a lot of tough things because when we do in computer, we use a lot of other techniques and all. So he has to create it through the cameras. So he worked on it, he studied, he bought the cameras. Then we did this film. It was a great, passionate journey for me. I hope you people will love this film and the teaser. I'll talk
So
later.
now that you have spoken so high about this movie, and like you have just actually taken us through the journey that you have went so far. I guess like we are all excited to be watching the teaser. So നമുക്ക് ആദ്യം ഒന്ന് ടീസർ കണ്ടു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ സ്റ്റാർസിനെ എല്ലാവരും ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം, right? No, I need more energy from you, right? Yes. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the media patrons, please put your hands together for the one and only, the legendary actor, Sri Shivarajkumar.
Namaskaram. I think for the film, as a profession, this is the second time I'm coming. First, I came for Ghost with Jairam sir. We came here. That was about 1 or 2 years back. It was in Crown D Plaza actually. Today, we've come for 45. And before that, I've done one shooting here called Preetse, myself and Upendra. I'm Sonali Upendra. We were here for about 10 days here. And otherwise, whenever we go to Sabarimala and come, we used to pass Cochin and go. Sabarimala almost gone about 25 to 30 times I've gone. It was started from Nambiyar Swami. Then we made another group after shifting to Bangalore. It was called as Father's Group, Rajkumar's group. And afterwards, after my father passed away, then we continued about 10 years back. And before COVID, till COVID started, we were going to Sabarimala. And a lot of good things about Cochin because because I was born in Chennai, because it's coastal weather. I'm used to this coastal weather, and I like a lot of seafoods here. And whenever I come to Cochin, I find every time it's a new place now. It's developing very fast, looking more like a foreign country now. I would love to say that. I'm very happy to be a part of 45, and first time when Arjun said me, I just said I was just fascinated hearing that. He told me the subject within 4 to 5 minutes or so. That's why the title came as 45. That's another secret also. He just said to me.
Is it for real or like?
Huh?
Is it for real?
What?
No, is it for real? Like you?
Yeah, he said 4 to 5 minutes because we were in a dance show actually. We were hosting the show, DKD. So that time he said me the story. It was very good, and I told. Then he said, "I'm ready to give the story." I told, "Don't do that. Why can't you direct?" Then he made actually after that he made a lot of preparation. He showed me the animation version of the film. Then I thought he'll be a very good director. I can proudly say he'll be one of the best directors, not only Karnataka or South India. In India, he's going to be one of the finest directors. I feel because my heart says that. Because he has done hard work and he's a hard worker also. Because what made me to feel like that is he has done a lot of my films, background scores, songs, good songs he has given, especially Bajrangi. I believe in Bajrangi a lot. So that film, favorite is Arjun Janya's song. It's amazing. Always, whenever he gives me the song, it will be a hit. And it's a combination of myself, Arjun Janya and Harsha. We have done about 4 to 5 films together. So all the films were hit, and he's a lucky charm for me. One more thing, and so I thought, okay, he's going to direct. And it started. Then Upendra joined. Then Shetty. So it was a wonderful team, and we did not know how we worked actually. Almost about 80% of the film was over. Then afterwards, when we were doing the climax portion, I was detected cancer. So that time I was supposed to finish the film and go for my surgery also. That time it was a very difficult period, but in spite of that, everybody made me so comfortable, but I did not feel the tiredness at all. When you come and see the film, the climax portion especially, you all will love the climax portion. And that is because of our team support, Arjun Janya, cameraman Satya Hegde, Ravi Verma, action master, then Shetty and Upendra, everybody, and the producer. He is the darling actually. He's the main pillar of the film actually, and he did not bother what he's going to spend, nothing. He was just saying, we will do. He was very confident. I think the only person after me who was very confident was Ramesh Reddy sir, and it was fantastic. And the whole experience was superb. and I don't know what else to say. I'm just waiting for the release because this is only a beginning, you know. It's about only 25% you watch. Another 75% when you come and watch the film. The film will be very fascinating. You can say it's a fantasy, philosophically said in a very entertaining way. So everybody can involve in all the characters. You can relate to the character, and when you see the climax, you actually can feel a beautiful message where everybody should follow, can follow. If you follow, it will be very good actually, and you will know the values of life, and not only because life in sense it doesn't mean only human being. It will be even an animal being also. So you should respect everything in the world. That beautiful message you'll carry. That guarantee I can give, and you can amazingly enjoy the comedy also. And Upendra's different get-up, superb it is, and the way he has performed, and Shetty amazingly has performed, and of course my character also. So all these three characters here, nobody can say who is going to score, but certainly I can say film will score, and after you people see, you will score.
Our very own Laletan have dedicated a song for you, have sang a song for you. So now that you are in the land of Kerala, in the land of our own Laletan and Mamuka, would you kindly sing a song in Malayalam? We know that like you're an excellent singer as well. He has sung so many songs for many movies. He's a playback singer as well. So could you kindly sing a Malayalam song and like dedicate it to Laletan or like Mamuka and to the entire Kerala fans?
I love Mammootty sir and Mohanlal sir, and I'm a big fan of Dulquer.
Yes.
I just love him. Not from now, from the starting of his career. I don't know. Something is attractive about that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, always. I've met once, I think in Leela Palace in Chennai. When I went for a holiday, I just met him, and I was very thrilled. And even he was, the way he spoke to me, it was so beautiful. And I met him only once, that's all. I've not spoken, only once, and I've spoken to him only once. But it was so beautiful, amazing person. I'm a huge fan of him.
No, I'm really requesting you to sing a song in Malayalam for us, just like our Laletan
I'm not
has
very
dedicated
good,
one
but I
for
can
you.
just sing.
Please,
Two
sir.
lines. This is my favorite film, Chemin. I've watched nearly about 50 times. I just love that film. I don't know, whenever I see this film, I cry, I enjoy, and it mesmerizes actually. Manasane varu maduram nulle taru ninnaruma po aadili teduvudare yaare manasa mane varu maduram nulle taru. Thank you.
Amazing. That was actually a very different version of the song, but I think the one that we should all be listening to in this current times, it was a cover. Thank you so much. And actually, here I have like a lot of friends here, sir. They've all actually asked me, it's basically a request on their behalf. They asked if you could actually say a very famous Malayalam movie dialogue for them. I could actually give you the dialogue. It's like it's a Laletan's dialogue, the very famous dialogue. It says like this: 6 വർഷത്തെ ഇടവേളയ്ക്ക് ശേഷം ഇന്ദുചൂടൻ വീണ്ടും വന്നിരിക്കുക. Okay, again, നീ പോ മോനെ ദിനേശ. That can be said, right? നീ പോ മോനെ ദിനേശ.
Me po mone dinesha.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Actually, I did one film.
Yes.
Mohanlal says, I think Kavacha. I did a blind role. I think it was called as
Oppam. Yeah.
I did that, and Kiridam I did. More than that.
The old one. Yes. Okay.
So I think my favorite actor also, and even he is very. I think he's very easy to. Whatever
Alright.
role he does, he just lives inside.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
So, anytime can you expect in another Malayalam movie again very soon?
I'm just waiting, There was one person I had asked actually to act. Actually, I think it prefers mostly. We have to just wait and see how it goes.
All right, sir.
I will, 100%.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you take back your seat? Upendra, sir. Thank you so much. And like, what do you? I mean, you are a fascinating director. You are a beacon of inspiration to many of the most leading directors in India, and you have been convinced to act in Arjun Janya's first movie. How did you get convinced?
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம், நமஸ்காரம். கரெக்டா?
Yes, sir.
Yes, he spoken about everything about the movie and Arjun Janya sir, producer. I don't know what to say. I don't have anything to say, but only one thing I want to tell actually, because when he approached such a big music director, when he approached me and you don't know how he narrated the story. It is not like a first director or first writer actually. He is like a veteran director. He acted me and narrated me each and every shot to shot. He narrated me. I was so thrilled actually. Then he showed me the movie also with that what is that the animation movie with music, dialogue, dubbed all the characters. I was really thrilled. I said, I don't have any this thing actually. I have to do the film actually because that my character is also very good, and Shivanda's character and Rajbi Shetty character is also superb, and especially the story. This is like actually normal director how they cook stories for people. This is not like that. This is something extraordinary thing happened in his life, and he came up with this story. It is completely a different kind of story with all the ingredients, with action, with elevations, with fun, emotion, Sanatana Dharma, and, and God and devotional, everything is there actually. It is amazing. Thank you, sir. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to work with legendary Shivanda sir. This is my fourth film with him. I directed this film actually, first film actually, Om. Then I acted with him. Now this is the one more opportunity to work with such a legendary artist, and thank you very much sir, producer, such a great producer. This whole animation and all this graphics, VFX, he is doing it in Kannada. Yeah, he's spending so much, that's why he wants to take it to all over all the Indian languages, and I request everybody to watch this movie and bless us, okay? Thank you.
So if I may ask one thing, there is this one master shot in this movie, which is like, I don't know how you pulled it off, because like you are this one person that everybody is looking up to, and yet you have acted against a dog in this movie, and that is some kind of like the first time you are watching the teaser itself, it just catches you like that shot. So how did you pull it off?
I don't know. When director told me actually this is the shot, actually dog is there and you have to sit and actually do this exercise.
Okay.
I thought it is good. Actually, it is. I liked it actually first of all, and the way he tells you bring anybody actually convinces. That is this capacity. He can convince anybody. You see, like a child, like innocent face, he convinces anything. So I just followed director because that is the only way I can do different roles, isn't it?
Cool, amazing.
Yeah.
And so one more thing, just let me just give this thing to the audience first. I mean, ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന എത്ര പേർക്ക് അറിയാമെന്ന് അറിയില്ല, 20 വർഷങ്ങൾക്കിടയിൽ 600ഓളം പ്രാവശ്യം റിലീസ് ചെയ്ത ഒരു മൂവിയാണ് ഓം എന്ന് പറയുന്ന മൂവി. ഉപേന്ദ്ര ഡയറക്ട് ചെയ്ത് ശിവണ്ണ ഹീറോ ആയിട്ട് അഭിനയിച്ച്, and Arjun Janya നമ്മുടെ ഡയറക്ടർ മ്യൂസിക് ഡയറക്ട് ചെയ്ത ഒരു മൂവിയാണ്. ഇറ്റ്സ് എ ലെജൻഡറി മൂവി ഓഫ് ഇറ്റ്സ് ഓൺ. അതിന്റെ ഒരു റെഫറൻസ് ഈ സിനിമയിൽ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Yeah, that is there. Let me tell you some briefly about myself, because you don't know anything. How many people have watched my movies? I started my career as an assistant director with a legendary great director Kashinath. I was a lyric writer, then I became a assistant director, then associate, then I directed some movies, and my third directorial movie is with Shivanda sir, that is Om. It has released more than 500-600 times. Then I did A and Upendra and Super with Nayanthara and so many other films, and acted in so many films. This is the brief about me. Please watch, if you get some time, watch all these films, okay? Oh, thank you.
And if it's not too much, if I'm not asking too much, can you please recreate that Om reference scene here in Malayalam, if it's okay? Is it possible? Yes.
Yeah.
We'll give you the mic too.
Oh, ഞാൻ the director.
അറിയാം. ആ സിനിമയുടെ ഹീറോ ഞാനാണ്.
And I'm sure that that is going to create ripples in the industry. Thank you so much once again for such an artistic sports that you are.
எனக்கு மலையாளம் வராது, கொஞ்சம் இங்கிலீஷ் லாங்குவேஜ் ப்ராப்ளம். நான் தமிழில் பேசுகிறேன்.
Please sir, சொல்லுங்க சார்.
ஃபஸ்ட்டு நான் இது எனக்கு புதுசு இல்லை, நான் 2-3 ப்ரெஸ் மீட் பண்ணியிருக்கிறேன். இங்கே நான் அந்த நீரஜா அன்னிட்டு ப்ரொடியூசர் நான் தான் பண்ணியிருந்தது. அது எனக்கு கன்னடத்தில் நான் 5 நேஷ்னல் அவார்டு வந்துடுச்சு. அது படம் வந்து ஃபஸ்ட்டு எனக்கு 5 நம்ம சூராஜ் பேனரில் அது 5 இப்போ நேஷ்னல் அவார்டு வந்துச்சு. நீங்கள் இப்போ வந்திருக்கிறதுக்கெல்லாம் ரொம்ப குஷியாக இருக்குது. இப்போ இந்த படம் என்னன்னா, இது எல்லாரும் நினச்சிருக்கிறாரு என்னன்னுட்டு, இது எல்லாரும் என்ன கன்னடா படம் பண்ணுறாங்க, டப்பிங் பண்ணுறாங்க, மலையாளத்தில் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னுட்டு. இது நிஜமாக இது இல்லை. இது இந்தியன் படம், யூனிவர்சல். இது நம்ம கன்னடா படம்ன்றது இப்போ நம்ம கன்னடா இந்த வந்து இங்கே ப்ரெஸ் மீட் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இது அந்த மாதிரி நீங்கள் இது நினச்சிக்காதீங்க. இது இந்தியன், நம்ம இந்தியன் எல்லாரும் பார்க்குற படம், எல்லா வீட்டில் நடக்கிறது ஸ்டோரி தான். இது யாருன்னா ஆகட்டும் எல்லா வீட்டில் நடக்கிற ஸ்டோரி தான் இது. அதனால இது இந்தியன் படம்னு சொல்கிறோம் நான். இது இங்கே எல்லாம் கண்டிப்பாக இந்த படம் பாருங்க, பார்த்துட்டு சொல்லுங்க. நாங்கள் ட்ரெய்லருக்கு வந்த அப்புறமா நாங்கள் பேசணும். அது ட்ரெய்லரில் இப்போ நீங்கள் பார்த்துருக்குது ஒரு 25% தான், இன்னும் 75% இருக்குது. 75% சிஜி இப்போ லண்டனில் பண்ணியிருக்காரு, ஃபேமஸ் கம்பெனி. அது ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் நம்ம தான் லண்டனில் கொடுத்துருக்குது. ஹெவி பட்ஜெட் படம் இதுக்கு. அது நீங்கள் படம் பார்த்தா தான் தெரியும். அது ஏன்னா நாங்கள் சொல்லக்கூடாது. நாங்கள் இந்தியன் படம்னு எதுக்கு சொல்கிறோன்னா, சப்ஜெக்ட் யூனிவர்சல் சப்ஜெக்ட் இது. அதனால இது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்குது. இந்த ஸ்டோரி இது வரைக்கும் யாரும் பண்ணல, நாங்கள் தான் இப்போ பண்ணியிருக்கிறோம். நீங்கள் பார்த்துட்டு உங்கள் ஆசீர்வாதம் வேணும்னு கேட்குறேன். വണക്കം, നമസ്കാരം.
എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവരും വിചാരിക്കേണ്ടത് ഞാൻ എന്തിനോടെ വലിഞ്ഞേറി വന്നതെന്ന്. വേറെ ഒന്നുമില്ല, എനിക്ക് ശിവണ്ണയുടെ കൂടെയും ഉപേന്ദ്ര സാറിൻ്റെ കൂടെയും ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് ഞാൻ വന്നത്. പിന്നെ ഇവിടെ വന്നപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി മലയാള സിനിമയെ റെപ്രസെന്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഞാൻ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഷെട്ടി സാറിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഞാൻ ഒരു പടത്തിൽ വർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, എൻ്റെ ബ്രദറായിട്ട് വർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട് ഒരു പടത്തിൽ. അപ്പോൾ ഒരുപാട് സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ 45 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ മൂവി ഒരു ബ്ലോക്ക് ബസ്റ്റർ ആവട്ടെ, പാൻ ഇന്ത്യൻ സൂപ്പർ ഹിറ്റ് ആവട്ടെ. അപ്പൊ നമ്മുടെ എല്ലായിടത്തും അടിപൊളിയായിട്ട് ഓടട്ടെ. അപ്പൊ താങ്ക് യു സാർ, എൻ്റെ പേരെടുത്ത് പറഞ്ഞതിന് താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്. അപ്പൊ എല്ലാവരും നമ്മുടെ 45 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ മൂവിനെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, അതേപോലെ തന്നെ എന്നെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
അപ്പൊ എന്തായാലും വന്ന കാര്യം നടക്കട്ടെ, നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ വെച്ചാൽ നമുക്ക് ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കാലോ. ഓൾറൈറ്റ്, സോ പെപ്പയുടെ യെസ് സർ.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். ராஜ்பி சேட்டி எனக்கு ஃப்ரெண்டு, க்ளோஸ் ஃப்ரெண்டு. நான் மறந்துட்டேன் பேசுறதுக்கு. அதே வந்துட்டு எல்லா இந்த சந்தோஷத்தில் பேசுறதுக்கு. அவர் வரல, எனக்கு ஷூட்டிங் பிஸியாக இருக்கிறாங்க. இல்லைன்னா அவங்க வந்திருப்பாங்க இதுக்கு. அவங்க ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நம்ம கன்னட எல்லாரும் ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி மாதிரி இருப்பாங்க. சொன்னாங்க ராஜ்பி செட்டி கிட்ட பிரதர் ஆக்டிங்கிற. ரியலி பிரதர் தான் அவர், ரியலி பிரதர் தான். தேங்க்யூ சார், தேங்க்யூ.
Alright, it seems like that.
Sir, Arjun sir.
Alright, so in the meantime, നമ്മുടെ രാജ്ബി ഷെട്ടി അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് നമുക്കൊപ്പം എത്തിച്ചേരാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Shivana, how is your health right now?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
God's grace, sir. We all love you so much.
Thank you.
Jailer was a great experience over here. Share us a little bit expectations and your working experience with Rajni sir. And how about Jailer 2 along with Kohli also?
I think Rajni sir has seen me from when I was about 14 to 15 years, when I was 42. And we went to Sabrimala together, and we will be always seeing him in driving woodlands whenever we go for having snacks or something. So driving woodlands, we used to see Rajni and uncle, and always whenever we used to see the film, we used to like his style, and especially his hairstyle and the way he walks, that fastness. And after that, he was very close to our family, and especially during when Veerappan kidnapped our father. He was there with us throughout the family was suffering. That time he was there, and not only many people were there, but he was more concerned about other involvements from both the governments, even from Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. And apart from that, he was very close to my father, very, 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 very close to my father. And after that, when this chance came that we had to just do a cameo, I said no problem. I did not want to listen to the story also. But Nelson sir was so sweet that he came and said, and that working experience was so beautiful. And we were just in one day in shooting. We were shooting in Bangalore, where Kantara was shot. There we were shooting about the introduction of my character, and he comes there. That time during the break time, we were talking for about 1.5 hours. The whole unit was shooting something else. They were not shooting about this one. They forgot us. They allowed us to talk. We were having tea. Almost 3 or 4 times we had tea, and we were talking the old stories of what we went through. And he was so happy, and the whole unit was mesmerized seeing us talking. That was a great experience I can never forget, and looking forward for Jelly 2.
I am a big fan of you.
Thank you.
Here, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. I know you started your career as a assistant director and small cameo roles and all. There are many big stars in Indian film industry, but there is only one Kamal Hassan and there is only one Upendra. Home was a industry hit that time. There was no difficulty to get any hero's dead. And after that, you became an actor. You decided to act. Is that become an actor is your passion, or is that your plan, or you became accidentally an actor? That is the first question. My second question is, what's the difference between directing a star and being an actor in your directorial venture? So kindly please explain.
A good question. I don't know what happened. At that time, actually, I thought of so many films to direct. At that time only, I thought of doing H2O. I was making a script for Chiranjeevi Garu in Telugu. I don't know. Somewhat, unfortunately, I could not do that movie. Then, actually, I planned H2O with Rajini sir and Rajkumar sir, with mother as Kaveri. Then I changed it, actually. I could not do that also. Then some producer approached me and said, actually, why can't you do a film? Then I thought, if I do a film, actually, how should it be? Then I thought, actually, director is the hero of the film. That's why I started the film called EA. Yeah. Like, it's always, actually, because directing other stars, it is always, actually, it is managing both, acting as well as direction is very difficult because it is a contrast job. Director job is completely different, and artist is like, actually, you should do makeup and sit in the caravan, come actually with that this thing, and somebody is there to guide actually. But here, actually, that difficulty is always there. But sometimes my kind of some film, crazy kind stuff, I can't convince other stars also. Luckily, I got such a big star, for my own. I don't know, at that time that was a very twisted screenplay. I don't know, first time when I went to his house and narrated the subject, within 5 minutes, he never thought, hey, super, ma, do it, ma. I am doing this film. I was so much excited, and that inspired me so much.
What do you see as the greatness of Malayalam cinema? Is it the writing or is it being culturally specific?
No, that is what in flight we were discussing about the greatness of Malayalam films. I was telling actually the nativity of the Malayalam, originality of the Malayalam films, that is where actually the crux. Even that whatever the story tale they are telling, it is very purely, it is very local, very original, and the dress and tradition, everything actually, it has its own fragrance. That's why it stands always. It is apart from other language films actually.
Any recent film that surprised you in Malayalam?
Yeah, this Avesham and Manjumal Boys. It's all beautiful, beautiful movies.
Officer on duty.
Yeah, Kunjakababu.
Very nice film. And I watched almost all Malayalam films. And one film was there, I don't know what's the name. She actually hit the husband.
Jay.
Jay. It was very wonderful and very natural. Actually, when they said about Malayalam films, actually they own the reality. That's why the films are successful. Because they think reality is what? It is ours. That's what is shown in the film. The culture, whatever the emotions they show, they own the emotion, they own the reality. That's why it's seen in the film.
Have you seen Empuran? Have you seen Empuran? Mohanlal's latest film, Empuran?
No, I have not seen it. I have to watch. Otherwise, I go opening day. First day, especially Mohanlal sir film, Mammootty sir film, and Prithviraj sir film, and Dulquer, and almost all actors' film. I just go opening day. I see it in the theatre, not even in the home theatre. I go to the theatre, film theatre. I buy ticket and then watch.
A great film.
I sit in the theatre in a PVR or anything. I will hold what is it? Popcorn, latak, and drink it. Pepsi. Watch the film. Enjoy the film like a usual audience.
Thanks, sir.
How much risk you are taken and how you are looking forward to see this film as a pan India or in a pan world. What is the stuff or what is the confidence level you are having in this film?
In the conflict level and the content, universal content. இது நான் அப்போவே நான் சொன்னேன் உங்களுக்கு, இது பெங்களூர் படம் இல்லை, இது பெங்களூர் யூனிவர்சல், இது இந்தியன் படம் சொன்னது. இது கண்டென்ட் மேலே அவ்வளோ நம்பிக்கை இருக்குது. கண்டென்ட் மேலே சிவண்ணா இருக்கிறாங்க, உபேந்திர சார் இருக்காங்க, ராஜ்பி ஷெட்டி 3 பேர் இருக்கிறாங்க. இவர் 3 பேருக்கு கண்டென்ட்டும் அப்படியே இருக்குது. அதனால நம்மளுக்கு ஒன்றும் இதமாகவே இல்லை. கண்டென்ட் என்ன வேணுமோ அது நான் கொடுத்துருக்கிறேன்.
വാട്സാപ്പ് വഴി ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് പഠിക്കാൻ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് കഫേ ഉള്ളപ്പോൾ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഒരു വിഷയമേ അല്ല. ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് കഫേ, വി പ്രസന്റ് യു ദ പെർഫെക്റ്റ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്. വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് നൗ 9633388575.
അൾട്രാ മോഡേൺ കിച്ചൺ ഡിവൈസസ്. ഒരു കിച്ചണിൽ വേണ്ട എല്ലാ ലേറ്റസ്റ്റ് ബ്രാൻഡുകളും ഇവിടെയുണ്ട്. ലോകോത്തര ബ്രാൻഡുകൾ, ഒറിജിനൽ പ്രോഡക്ട്സ്, വൈഡ് റേഞ്ച്. മൈജി ഫ്യൂച്ചർ.